Forests and their trees play an integral role in regards to the survival of this planet's ecosystem. They are home to majority of the Earth's plant and animal life. But since the start of the Industrial Revolution, these species have been facing extinction. Extinction as a result of the deadly phenomenon we've all come to know, deforestation. Deforestation, in its simplest definition, can be defined as the removal of forests from the land permanently, so that either the space or the trees can be available for other uses. The trees are converted to things such as paper, fuel, raw materials for construction and other industrial projects, whilst the cleared space is now used for things such as farming, livestock rearing, building cities and other urban activities. Also, forests are estimated to cover between 28 and 31% of the space and land, and this number is ever decreasing as a result of human activity. We know we need some of the resources the forest provides, as they contribute to the sustenance of life in a modern civilization. So whilst the rationale behind deforestation can be understood, the same can't be said about the moral and the execution of this act. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, and other organisms that support vegetation on the planet. It is also responsible for the incubation of all plant life, which means it's an essential element to the survival on Earth. We see soil as solid and compact, hard as concrete, but the truth is, soil is susceptible to being blown away by strong winds and washed away by running water. Without the roots of the trees in deforested areas to anchor the soil and bind them into bedrock, these areas become prime for soil erosion and makes areas on slopes susceptible to landslides. Water is the most invaluable resource on the planet. The water cycle refers to the allocation of this resource throughout the planet. Trees and other plants play a massive role in the environment in this regard, as they are the ones who absorb the precipitation and mostly release it back into the atmosphere through a process known as transpiration. So the removal of forests from an area can have drastic consequences. Take for example, the landscape is no longer as capable of intercepting and retaining and transpiring precipitation, which means rainfall isn't blocked and stored as efficiently. So the water from the rainfall is mostly lost as runoff. Without the trees to barricade the water and the root of the trees to absorb the water, it is quickly run off the surface, causing massive floods. Also, deforestation affects weather patterns, as less precipitation could result in extended droughts, which mean crops could fail, and this could be detrimental in areas where agriculture is relied upon to feed its people.